Strange state laws that are still on the books. Did you know that there are strange state laws that still apply across the United States? You may not be aware of the law breaking in your country at the moment. Throughout history, states have enacted a variety of extreme and often bizarre laws that may have made sense at the time but are certainly outdated today. In Massachusetts, there is a law dating back to 1848 that not only prohibits legal use of the bathroom, but also for deliberately scaring drug users away from their homes by luring them into nets. Offenders may face up to a month in jail, a $20 fine, and an obligation to please the owner or occupants of this dwelling. While the law is no longer relevant today, other unusual laws remain in Massachusetts. If you ever had the urge to give a speech secretly in a college dorm in Oklahoma, think again. According to Oklahoma State Law of 1910, it is a misdemeanor to loiter secretly on college premises with the intent of making a speech that might anger, upset, or disturb others. While it may feel like mixing up, remember to avoid doing it on purpose. Speech laws have caused debate and controversies in Oklahoma. In Vermont, if you're in need of a new clothesline, rejoice. You have the right to attach up to 7 clotheslines to dry your laundry. The law, passed in 2009, allows residents to engage in energy-efficient solar drying, bucking the trend of homeowners associations that often ban the practice as unsightly. Vermont is proud of its commitment to sustainability and individual freedom. Some text goes here: have you ever thought of dressing like the Pope or any member of the clergy? Well, in Alabama, you might want to reconsider. State law, enacted in 1965, prohibits pretending to cheat or defrauding others. Punishment for violating this law can include a fine of up to $500, 1 year in prison, or both. So, if you're thinking of a costume, maybe choose something a little less controversial. Bingo lovers, beware when visiting North Carolina. The state enforces a strict time limit of 5 hours per week for all games. Dating back to 1749, the North Carolina General Assembly deemed certain gambling practices excessive and immoral, which led to regulations on games and lotteries. Although bingo is allowed on the beach with prizes under $10, the state maintains a tight grip on gambling activities. When it comes to alcohol, Pennsylvania has some unique regulations. The state places restrictions on draft beer, allowing a maximum of 2.5 ounces and capping the alcohol content at 4% by weight or 5% by volume. While higher alcoholic beverages are available, last call statewide is at 1 a.m. These regulations are intended to maintain control over alcohol consumption within the state. As we explore these strange state laws, it's interesting to see how history and evolving societal norms have shaped the legal landscape across the United States. Remember to stay on top of the laws in your state, and who knows, you might discover some unexpected and amusing regulations that are still on the books.